Nobody understands Venom. Like, all these people on the internet think that this trailer is horrible because of these last few lines, and I'm gonna bring up, Jeremy Johns, or however you pronounce his name, and I'm sorry, I'm a Know Nothing channel, and when I include you in this and I bring up your clips, please don't come at me hard. I'm just saying, you don't get it, because you don't know the character. People are just raving over this turd in the wind line. I'll play it for you here.
Venom does say turd, though.
Like a turd in the wind.
I just want to say, does that cell exist in a comic book? Is there a speech bubble in any Venom comic book where he's like,
You will be this armless, legless, faceless thing rolling down the street like a turd in the wind.
Come to think of it, in this trailer, Venom he says exactly what he's gonna do, a lot.
I want to respond to that statement by first saying, yes, there are bubbles in comics, not with the word turd directly in it, but that are very weird out of Venom's mouth. Obviously, people don't understand Venom. Like, everybody wants to just view Venom as this just anti-hero or even villain in the Spider-Man universe, but this movie is taken from the Lethal Protector series, and the Lethal Protector series has a lot of strange dialogue in it because Eddie Brock himself is so isolated from people, and the symbiote is not exactly a normal social creature. They're socially awkward to the extreme, especially when they're trying to learn how to be a hero. Now, in this movie, we're seeing him maybe not be a hero, so to say, but I feel like at the end of the film, when we get to that line, you will be a armless, legless, faceless thing rolling down the street like a turd in the wind. This is not that far off from how awkward he actually is in the comic books. To give an example of his monologuing, saying exactly what he's going to do before he does it, or just monologuing a lot in general, you need to go no further than page 2 of Lethal Protector 1. He catches a guy in an alleyway who's trying to rob a lady of her purse, and he says, "It's over. Now you'll do nothing but decay, running in the rivulets of rot and corruption, mingling with the rest of the filth in the sewers of..." And then he gets cut off. And then we go to the next page, page 3, and we see how socially awkward Venom is. He says, "Oh, forgive us, we're being rude. Hi, we're Venom," with a very empathetic, trying to care face. He says, "Here," and hands the lady back her purse. "You're safe now. No, please, there's no need to thank us." While he's saying this, he is patting the woman on the head like a little child. And then he flies away and says, "Your joy is reward enough," and sends me leaping happily on my way. Venom is an awkward anti-hero. People are also saying stuff like, Sony's just trying to rip off Deadpool. I don't think that's the case at all. I think they really do have a grasp on this character, especially when we get to that scene. I'm going to play it again.
We will eat both your arms and then both of your legs, and then we will eat your face.
Let's pause again right here. As he's giving this speech to this guy, I assume this is the last scene in the actual movie. I don't think he's actually going to kill this guy. The reason I think it's the last scene in the movie is because when we continue and roll forward, we're going to see Eddie go, "Oh, I have a parasite." And he really seems to be okay with it, almost with a smirk. Through the rest of the trailer footage that you've seen before, he's arguing with the parasite, and the parasite's arguing with Venom, and they're going back and forth about what's okay and what's not. But in this scene, he seems to be okay with it. The other thing about this scene, as he says this, he's almost got a smirk on his face. Almost like he's having fun. Like, watch the rest of this scene roll out.
Right up your head. You will be this armless, legless, faceless thing, won't you? Rolling down the street like a turd in the wind.
Look at that. He is having fun. Look at the smile. Like, even though these are symbiote eyes, normally when his face is trying to look evil, he looks evil. Right here, he almost looks playful, like, What are you going to do with that? And so it captures who Venom is. He's socially awkward. He's weird. He's not good at being a hero. He's also not good at trying to just scare people and not actually killing them. Yes, he does kill people. Yes, he is the lethal protector. He eats people. He is a cannibal. We get that. But it looks like he's just having fun here. It's almost like this is the end of the movie. And again, we're capturing what this character is. I'm excited for this movie because of that. Do I think this movie is going to be a hit critical success and a box office buster? No, I don't. I don't. There's a lot wrong. I'm not going to defend all that. There's a lot wrong. But I really do trust Tom Hardy, because as he's delivering these lines, it seems like he understands this character better than the rest of the internet and so-called fans and people who think they know who Venom is. If you've read the individual Venom comic runs, you understand that he says some awkward crap, and he does some awkward crap because he is socially awkward and awkward at being a hero. Those are just my thoughts. I know this isn't a movie channel. We don't often do this, but I love Venom, and Venom is a huge thing for me. I absolutely love Venom. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you excited? Do you think all these critics are going way out of line and they don't actually understand who Venom is beyond their misconceptions and the shortcomings in their minds? Let me know. Rage out.
Oh, I have a parasite. Yeah. Name is Chen.